Raidernation, it's your boy Graphk Raider, man. Back with another quick video. The views expressed here on Graphk Podcast. Welcome to the black hole of Raiders YouTube, y'all. Let's get to it. We all know in free agency and in the draft in 2021, complete defensive makeover. That's what we got to do. I do believe we grabbed one offensive lineman in the first 3 rounds, but other than that, all defense. I mean, free agency from tip-top, the draft from first round to 7th round, defense. But there's one guy out there that I think we should take a look at in free agency. Someone that can take this offense to the next level. Let's be real, man. We have a bunch of pretty much number 2s at receiver right now. Aguilar has been a blessing in disguise. Ruggs was not ready this season. He's a rookie. Edwards has not got a lot of looks at all, which I think he will potentially be our number 1. But I could be wrong, y'all. I don't know. I have no idea why he hasn't been getting any looks. But we got Hunter, which is going to be in the slot. And outside of that, I mean, we got Waller. He's really a wide receiver, but he's a tight end. But at the end of the day, Allen Robinson, to me, he kind of has that Tim Brown effect. You know what I'm saying? Very humble, comes in, plays, but he's never had a real quarterback, man. Imagine what Tim Brown's stats would be like if he had Rich Gannon his entire career. Not at the tail end, but his entire career. Let's go through a list of quarterbacks that Allen Robinson had to deal with. Drafted to the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2014, Blake Bortles and Chad Henne. That's very, very bad, man. And in his second year, I believe he had 1,400 receiving yards with that terrible quarterback situation in Jacksonville. Even in Penn State, he had Matt McGloin. Come on, y'all. Former Raider. Christian Hackenberg. Former Raider. Both trash. And he was still a first-round draft pick. That lets you know how talented this guy is. With Chicago right now. Mitchell Trubisky and Nick Foles. And he still has over 1,000. I think he has 1,100 receiving yards. Let me see. And 6 TDs this season alone with those 2 guys at the helm. That says a lot, man. Allen Robinson is a beast, y'all. 6'2", 220, Penn State product. Current Chicago Bear. He will be a free agent this coming off season if they don't throw the franchise tag on him, which it's very much a possibility that they will. Let's be honest. That's probably one of the only bright spots they have on the offensive side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Offensive side of the ball. Let's just be real. They do have a great running back as well. But what do y'all think, y'all? I mean, do we take a look at him? He may command $15 to $20 million a year, though. But he will come in immediately and be our number 1 receiver. And he will have a real quarterback in D.C. That would literally take this offense to the next level, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I know the offense isn't the problem. We have to clean up the defense. But with someone like that, Allen Robinson in the mix, that just takes our offense to a whole nother level. You look at Kansas City, all those weapons they got. You see Pittsburgh, they draft receivers great every year, it seems like. They're going to let Juju go because they already have other guys, Claypool. And, you know what I mean? They have so many different guys at their disposal. Why not go look at Allen Robinson? Why not? I mean, look, he deserves to have a real quarterback. And I think that DC will go to him a lot. I think he would be his security blanket outside of Waller. And that'll give a little more time for Ruggs and, Ruggs and Edwards to develop. Why not? I mean, why not, y'all? I mean, let's be honest, man. This is an offensive league. You bring in the Allen Robinson, that transforms your offense to a completely different level, y'all. I'm just being honest. That's one guy that we need to look at in the offseason. Allen Robinson. The dude is a beast career-wise. 5,859 yards receiving and 39 TDs with that list of quarterbacks. Blake Bortles, Chad Henne, Mitchell Trubisky, Nick Foles. Come on, man. He's never really even had a mediocre quarterback at this point. Let him get a DC, and he's going to just tear the NFL up. He's only 27 years old. He's still young. What do y'all think, man? Am I tripping, Nation? Would y'all want to take a look at Allen Robinson in the offseason? Like I said, it's only one guy. It's only one guy to look at on the offensive side of the ball. We go defense Everywhere else, I mean in free agency, I mean in the draft, like I said, we do need one offensive tackle somewhere in the first 3 rounds. It's just mandatory because our offensive line was beat to shit this year. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Freeing up Trent Brown, that's $20 million, man. That makes, who would y'all rather have at this point? Would you rather draft a right tackle, let him go for $20 million, and put that $20 million on Allen Robinson, or use that $20 million on the defensive side of the ball? I'm saying, man, Allen Robinson. Leave me some comments in the comment section, y'all. Am I tripping? Let me know what y'all think. A real #1 receiver. And one more thing, y'all. I listened to, shout out to my boy Icy Nate. My brother, man, shot me some in my DM on IG. Tyrell Williams said that he still would love to be a Raider. Don't get me wrong, he's dealt with injury. His salary is way too much. I mean, if he would agree to cut it in half, we may not even have to have this Allen Robinson conversation, y'all. If you would agree to $5 million, you know what I'm saying, like a prove-it year, would y'all want to bring him in on a 1-year prove-it deal? Cut that shit in half? Would y'all want to bring him back? Leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know. Tyrell said he would love to be a Raider if we brought him back. He said that he didn't delete all the Raider stuff. It wasn't a thing against the nation. It was basically a political thing. You know what I'm saying? His beliefs were what's going on in the world, police brutality and everything like that. I don't know if that's true. I know that he was in his feelings. I'm going to be honest. But if it is, what do y'all think about bringing Tyrell back? Let me know. Leave me some comments in the comment section, y'all. Allen Robinson. One guy to look at in the free agency. We have to, y'all. He deserves a real quarterback at this point. Tim Brown's my favorite player, man. I grew up watching him have garbage thrown to him his whole career. And he finally got a Rich Gannon, and it was on after that. Super Bowl appearance, almost another one. Could have been another one minus the tuck rule, but we ain't going to talk about that shit. But now I'm rambling, man. Allen Robinson, y'all. It's your boy Graphk Raider. I love y'all, nation. One.